So like I said, this video is in response to a regular gun guy he just got received some Tiger's gear, a chest rig. So this here is just to answer some of the questions that he had in this video. So one, it's called a chest rig. You did have that correct in your little text display. Putting it on is super easy. So this one here is a Condor chest rig. It's empty. So it's super easy. So all you really do, you see this here? So you take your arms, put it in here, loop it over your head, tuck it down, you got it on, and then you just unbuckle your strap, wrap it around, buckle it in, you're done. All right. So that's it. All right, and then take it off, just go in reverse. So no one ever really unbuckles these things here. You unbuckle those if you're going to put it onto your plate carrier, or if it's an emergency, you just need to get out of it real quick, you just unbuckle it. But other than that, everybody just takes it on and off like that, almost like a t-shirt. And then we'll just buckle this back up so it's out of the way. And that's it. So to answer another question, this here is called a H harness. It makes it's called an I keep saying the wrong thing, X harness. So it makes an X in the back, so it's an X harness. They make other ones called an H harness. So think of them as suspenders. They just go straight back. All right. So this Condor, I was using it, but I don't use it that much anymore. So some other features you might have. This one here has a admin pouch in the back. I'm sorry, this here is a map pouch here. Then you have a kangaroo pouch here in the center. That's kind of common. Spaces for your mags, pistol mags, rifle mags. Now, the one that I actually use is this Haley Strategic micro rig. So I have a admin pouch. Oh, let's make sure we go on. Top line gear, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna try to answer questions in order, I'm sorry. So let's put this one on. And something else that I noticed that we'll just kind of help out on. All right, so once you have your mags in here, just check your orientation of your mag. So a good way to do it is just reach up here, pull out a mag, and then simulate that you're putting it into your firearm, right? So that'll let you know which way to point your rounds. So for me, my rounds go that way, to my right. So this is a training firearm here. So what I'll do is I'll do this. Now it's here. So now I put it in. It goes in, right? Versus if I had it this way and I grabbed it what was natural for me and go to put it in, now the rounds are backwards, if that makes sense. So just kind of all you have to do is just reach up, grab your mags the way you normally would, whatever your hand works, whatever you grab it, pull it out, and just make sure the rounds are facing that way. Index it in, and you're good. All right. So that was next. That was mag orientation. We covered the admin pouch. So we'll go over that again. This here's the admin pouch, which was a little front pouch on there that you had. So in mine, I have binos, I have some duct tape, and I have a thermal blanket. I'll probably put a GPS, but put in there whatever you want. I've been on missions where I put candy in there because I knew we were going to be out all day and I wasn't going to get breakfast. You put maps in there, you put your cell phone in there, whatever works for you. It's your pocket, use it how you see fit. Quick release, we talked about the quick release already. And also, yeah, you were talking about the Velcro panel on the back. So this one here has a Velcro panel as well. You were correct that you can take it off and Velcro it to your chest rig, but there's also some other accessories you can do. So like I Velcroed another pocket on the back of this. So I just pulled the Velcro off. Velcro this pocket on there and covered it up. So now I have an extra, like a little stash pocket that I'll use for maps or whatnot. They also make med pouches that you can Velcro in here, and they just kind of hang like a little dangler is what they call it. So that's that. And yep, so that was all your questions. So one thing that I'll do really quick, since you said you're going to kind of use it for the range, I'm going to assume you're going to have your pistol with you because you got pistol mags in your chest rig. So let me gear up. I'm going to put on my war belt, rifle belt, pistol belt, whatever you want to call it. All right, so I'll step back. Let's lower this camera a little bit. All right, so you can kind of see. So we have a training pistol in here as well. All right. So what you want to consider when you start putting your gear on is placement of everything. Get this all untangled. All right. All right, so now that it's untangled, like all I do is I just hold it here, loop it over my head, adjust it, then I'll take the little buckle, go around my waist, and buckle it in. Now, what you need to do is size it for you. So if you're going to wear a plate carrier, I already have it adjusted for the right size for the plate carrier that you're going to wear. If not, I'm running slick with this one, so it's adjusted for me now. So this is what I was going to say. So make sure you have enough space when you put it on that is not sinking so low to where it's hindering you from accessing your firearm. All right. Also, you will need to adjust your sling. I'm not going to adjust this one because it's for another rifle that I just put on here. There we go. But you also need to play with it when you have your sling on, so you make sure so you make sure that you don't get it caught on stuff. All right. And then you also want to make sure that you have space here in your shoulder, so when you do go to shoulder your firearm, it's nothing in the way, such as this one here. I have a task light on the left hand side, so if I did have to switch to the left shoulder, this light will be in the way. All right, so like I said, just make sure that once you have it on, you can reach everything that you need to. You can still shoulder your firearm or your rifle. You can get it out of the way and then access your pistol. All right. And then just remember, it's your gear. Use it how you want to use it. You know, there's some best practices, but somebody else is going to use it completely different. So do what works for you. Hopefully that helped you out. Have a good day. Oh, like, share, and subscribe.